Turning a sports program around takes a lot of heart, hard work, and perseverance. The story of the 2015 Liberty women's lacrosse team can't be written on wins and losses alone, but more so on where it has come in the last 12 months. After finishing the 2014 season 2-16, head coach Kelly Nangle said her team was ready to turn the page to begin preparing for 2015.
When we met with the girls at the end of the year, individually going into the summer, they were all fired up, which I'm like, okay, we're doing something right if these girls are all on board when we just won 2 of 18 games. So that was really helpful because they knew going into the summer how important the off-season is.
The Lady Flames began to lay the foundation for this season with a rigorous off-season training program that would push them to limits they didn't know they could reach.
Well, at the beginning of the year, coach just came in off the summer and was like, I want 100% commitment from everyone on this team, and if you don't think you can do that, don't come back. So I think a lot of the girls kind of reevaluated what we did last year and was like, we don't want to feel like that again. We don't want to be that team. And everyone just kind of turned it around, and from fall ball and conditioning every single day, we just really worked hard for this moment now.
After loss to Elon on March 28th, Liberty's record was 2-8. The next 2 games were at home against Campbell and Coastal Carolina, would help reverse the Lady Flames' fortunes.
It was tough, and I knew all along, I knew what we were doing and what we were planning on accomplishing, but the girls, they're like, oh, here we are again, 2-8. Doesn't matter, we played some good games, but we're still 2-8. So I think they finally, you could see them start to kind of be like, okay, this is actually real after we had those first 2 conference wins.
Liberty would go on to win 5 in a row and clinch the Big South's number 2 seed in the conference tournament. Lady Flames torched Gardner-Webb Tuesday in the quarterfinals, thanks in large part to star freshman Katie Pride-Moore's game-high 5 goals.
I remember talking to a player before the game that, we can do this if we just have fun, and I think that's what we did. We went out there, we were really confident, and we brought it, and we won.
She's been an awesome addition. It's been really fun to play with her. I heard about her coming in, and I wasn't sure if I was coming back or not, so I'm excited that I did and had the chance to play with her. She's just that quiet, under the radar superstar. You wouldn't even think, just knowing her off the field, she's just so humble and quiet, but she just goes crazy on the field, so it's awesome.
With the season not over, the Lady Flames eye their semifinal match with Coastal Carolina on Friday with a little chip on their shoulder.
We came out with extreme confidence yesterday, and that was huge for us because it's not about just winning that game. We needed to win that game in a way where we were playing really well on all ends of the field, which we did. So you can see they kind of had that pep in their step back, and that's what we need going into this weekend.
For Game On, I'm Alan York.